Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another Transformers news update, this time on a Thursday. This again is a perfect opportunity for me to keep you guys updated with things that I've found on in the world of Transformers. So what that means is I've found loads of things here on my tablet, and what I'm going to do is direct you to their relevant websites if you want to read and see a little bit more about them. With regards to the YouTube channel, I've got the Devastation Wheeljack done for today. I'm going to, fingers crossed, get 86 Megatron done for tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a live as well tomorrow. I know it's very, very late. I normally tend to do them the first Saturday of the month, but of course everything's been going so crazy, so better late than never. Of course it is a monthly draw for the channel members, just as a little bit of a bonus, but please, you don't have to be a channel member, just come and join in with everybody having a chat and just a great hangout. So there you go, look forward to seeing as many of you in the chat tomorrow as well. Right, let's kick off with, these were officially revealed and dropped at TF Nation. Now, because I think it just happened so quick, I know that we'd seen images of these last week, but again, if you want to see a video, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to direct you to TFW 2005 or indeed Blokees' Facebook page, because that is where they've got all of Galaxy Defender Wave 4 Tyrant's Fury. There is a little list there of all the characters, and there is a video that I've zoomed in a little bit on and paused and got a few screenshots from. So this set looks fantastic. I love the fact, of course, we knew we were going to get Starscream in Jet. Grimlock was a bit of a surprise, especially that special edition one there. The Hot Rod looks insane. The Translucent Hound looks beautiful, and that's the, I suppose, special one there, and that is him in hand. So I can't wait to get my hands on them. I'm thinking about doing what I did last couple of times, just doing a full live unboxing video, because I enjoyed doing that. And in fact, I think that's probably what I will do, actually, because it's great to have that interaction with people, and I'll probably just do it where I am, funnily enough, at work. Right, this is a third-party figure, guys, but it is stunning. So this is from Newage. This is their take on Sixshot. They're calling him Cho. Now, I don't know why. You can let me know in the comments why they're calling him Cho. They normally have some very clever names, like, they called Hammond Wheeljack because, of course, he invented the Dinobots, which John Hammond did. So sometimes they're really, really clever, but this one, I don't know why. Anyway, let's just look at the figure. This, again, is via TFW 2005, or if you want to, you can go to Newage's Facebook and you can grab and have a look at all these images yourself. So, of course, all 6 modes. I wonder if they must have the Wing Wolf, which of course was the bonus mode that wasn't included in the instructions. But if you're wondering what that is, I've reviewed the original figure on this channel. You can check that out and see all 7 modes then. This guy still looks really good. I've got him on pre-order for a friend, so I'm going to, of course, be reviewing him on this channel. He's one of them characters that really sort of intrigues me. A couple of reasons. A, because, of course, he's got loads of modes. And B, because he wasn't actually available in the UK when he first came out. And then, of course, another one is, since seeing the Headmasters series, I just think he's fantastic, to be honest. And, yeah, there you go. There he is, defeating Mr. Magnus. Look forward to seeing him in person, holding on to him rather. Right, this is brilliant. I always showcase art on here because, number one, I'm useless at it, and number two, because some of it's just beautiful and it's just so good to, I suppose, celebrate other people's talents. And funnily enough, no more so than this particular gentleman who I got to spend most of the afternoon with on Friday. This is, of course, Marcelo Mater, and on tformers.com they've got the Studio Series 86 movie and retro box art, so you can have a look. There's a full write-up here, but here they are again, and you'll get this without the reflection, all of his box art for the toy lines I just said. So for the Studio Series 86, I think he said he did right up to Optimus Prime, and of course the retro toy line as well. So there's Scourge and there's Sweep, there's Galvatron. And funnily enough, as I say, on that Friday we were walking around before I even saw this article, and we were talking about, like I was saying, look, how much influence have you got on this dealer room, etc. And we walked around and he was so modest, so down to earth, and as I say, such a lovely chap that he was, pointing at, I've got, that one, that one, that one, that one. I think he actually became a bit embarrassed because he was just pointing at everything. And of course, the lovely backdrops that they used to have in the 86 boxes as well. So if you want to see them, as I say, without the reflection, without the glare, head to tformers.com and you can see them in all their glory. And again, thank you to Marcelo for the great, just great to sit down, chill with him, hang out with him. Again, if you're new to the channel, there's a full interview of me with him as well, taken on the Friday when I was there. Another quick third-party look at, this is Magic Square's take on a Jazz figure. Now, I've not seen this one. I've not had a play with this. I've reviewed Newage's. I've obviously done multiple versions of Hasbro and Takara's. And funny enough, I did Bingo Toys Jazzy, but this guy looks Pretty interesting, to be fair. So for you guys who don't know, it is a third-party company. It is a legend scale figure, and because he's third-party, he's not licensed by Hasbro or Takara because he does transform, so they can't call him Jazz. So there you go. These images are on Magic Square's Weibo page, and these are the last ones of them now. Funnily enough, this is Show Z. This is where I buy lots of sort of import stock and get some, as I say, of the third-party stuff from my friends. This is their pre-order page, but it doesn't just do 3 third-party. There is the 6-shot in question, but there is Missing Link Nemesis Prime. There is the Takara Predaking. There is some Doctor Wu figures. There are some X-Transbot figures. There are loads of DNA upgrade kits. There are 3-0 official figures. There are YOLO Park official figures. There's also Blokees, Doctor Wu, Magic Square, Newage, X-Transbots, Fans Toys, Fans Hobby, Cyan Culture, a whole multitude of companies there for you to have a nose at. And of course, if you are going to use that, please don't forget to use my code, which is Toys R Us, all one word. Devastation Wheeljack coming up, and I'm still making my way through all of them figures that I took home with me from TF Nation. But as always, guys, thank you very much for the support. Take care.